So it's been a few days, but we're finally back with our Pro Cycling Manager 2024 Pro Cyclist mode with Benji Nassen. 77 cobble stats, 77 sprint, we can work with that. Especially with the races we have on the menu today, starting off with the Brussels Cycling Classic, basically a bit of a sprint classic. And next to that, the race where we had our first victory in this series, the ZLM Tour, basically 4 sprint stages. So yeah, quite a sprint heavy episode, but we are a sprinter, so I'm not complaining. Well, okay, this is kind of unfair. Jasper Philipsen, Mathieu van der Poel, Alpecin is showing up with both of them, so that's not great. We are 4th favorite, but I would like to podium this race. So we're starting as role sprinter, objective finish in the top 3, that's exactly what my goal is, so I'm perfectly fine with that. And we don't actually have to do anything in this race because Alpecin is the heavy favorite, so they can control the breakaway. By the way, in the last couple of episodes, sprints were basically way too easy in this game, and it looks like the developers noticed that because they brought out a patch fixing that issue, so let's hope that works. Okay, it looks like Van der Poel had just bridged to the breakaway, but the breakaway has now been caught, so he's back in the peloton and now attacking again. This is such chaos, man. I just won the sprint. A stupid sprint. So 4.5 kilometers to go. Finally, it looks like we've got everything under control. Van der Velde into the last 4 kilometers. I will take over with Van Hoof pretty soon right now. There we go. And Gel on Nassen a bit too late probably. Van der Velde out of the way. De Vilder is ready for the lead out. Come on, Lindsay. Come on, Lindsay. That's gonna have to be early. I don't like that. I'm gonna switch him towards Effort Cursor instead on 99. Gonna launch my lead out with him right now. Into the corners. Nassen in 2nd wheel. Where's Philipsen in 4th wheel? Gonna launch right now. Come on, Nassen. Come on, Nassen. Come on, Nassen. Come on, Nassen. Pickrell's gonna beat us. No, it's Van den Berg who will come around. Yes, Marijn van den Berg wins ahead of Benji Nassen, but we beat Jasper Philipsen. That's a win in my book. Okay, it's not a win, but the lead out went quite well, so I'm quite happy. And with that 2nd place, we also have the podium we needed for a manager, so that's fantastic. There we go, good evaluation, 13 XP. Now our next race is a stage race, the ZLM Tour, starting off with a 6-kilometer prologue and then follows 4 sprint stages. Actually, this is actually quite a hard stage with the likes of Kouberg, Hulgemerberg, so it's the Amstel Gold parkour, with a flat finish that is. Now last year we won GC in this race by getting bonus seconds at the finish and at the bonus sprints. This time I don't actually care about the GC, I want to win stages. And we don't really have a chance to win this first prologue, so I'm gonna quick sim it. The winner is our Rembe boy, Niklas Berends, who's riding for VF Group Bardiani of all teams. We finished 54th on 27 seconds, so that's quite far back for GC. But again, we are here for the stage victories. And looking at the start list, we are the favorites for these sprint stages, so let's try and win them. Yeah, looks like the manager knows as well. We need to win this race. So we'll start off by getting Victor Vercouy to the front of the peloton because I don't want the large breakaway to get away. There we go. That's perfect. A 3-rider breakaway getting away. We are controlling the gap with Vercouy, so that looks on point. Last 20k of the race, breakaway of 3 about to be caught, 30-second gap, and our train is on the rails. So I feel like we're looking pretty damn good for a potential win here. Also because we're literally the favorite, but nobody needs to know. Last 7.5 kilometers, Noah van den Branden can take over almost right now. Not on 99 yet though, on 95. Let's go towards 99 pretty soon though at, let's say 5.5k to go. There we go, to 99. En is on Van Poeken. And not yet on Nassen, right now on Nassen. There we go. 3 riders left for us. Jasper de Jager can take over on, let's do 97. I don't want to do 99 yet. Van Poeken looking good for the lead out. We are cooking right now. We are doing quite well. 99 on the Jager. We've got Van Poeken ready to launch pretty soon as well. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Right now can switch towards Effort Cursor. I won't sprint with him yet. The Jager out of the way. Van Poeken is ready to launch. Van Poeken is ready to launch right now. Come on, Nassen in the wheel. We've got Mareshko on the left side. We launch right now before the corner. Come on. Nassen versus Mareshko versus Weemans. This is our win to take. Yes, it is. Sasha Weemans loses. Benji Nassen wins. And we've got our victory already. So yeah, it's December. The game has been out for about 6 months, but finally, the sprints are working the way they should be in my opinion, because it's quite balanced gameplay. It's not too easy, it's not too hard, it's the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, on the podium, taking our first stage win of the episode, but hopefully not the last. And actually, because of that win, we get 10 bonus seconds in GC, which means we're now in the top 20 on 17 seconds. Like, if we win every single stage, we still can win GC. So hey, stage 3, another sprint stage, let's try to keep on winning. Okay, today's race is quite special. There's a sprint 4 kilometers into the race, so I decided to bring myself to the front. I'm gonna lead out with Tour Dens, and I'm gonna try and take the bonus seconds here because, well, they're basically kind of free. Looks like we're gonna get them without competition. There we go. Let's drop back to the peloton. By the way, +3 daily form, that's pretty fantastic. 79 sprint on the day, so that's great. I'll be honest, I was expecting some breakaway to form, but this team VF Group Bardiani of Behrens is just pacing the entire damn day for no absolute reason, so I'm just sitting in the peloton with no breakaway today. Anyway, last 6 kilometers, actually quite chaotic because my train is literally all over the place. Noah is supposed to be the fast man. Victor in the wheel, Van Poeken de Ja. Okay, it's actually in a pretty good order, so that's not the end of the world. Let's try and move up on the right side of the road on 99 right now. Come on, come on, come on. Verkooi can actually already take over on 99. Van den Branden out of the way. Come on, let's try and come past. Let's try and come past, and I'm doing exactly that. Van Poeken in second wheel right now. Not the greatest day, that's why the Jager is now my last lead out for the day. Come on, Aaron, come on, Aaron. The Jager in the wheel ready to launch already. Perfect. Won't launch yet. Won't launch yet. I'll launch at about 1.7 right now. Nasen in the wheel. Come on, come on, come on. About to launch right now in the corner. We're going to try and come out. Behrens versus Nasen. Behrens is going to win. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did something so stupid. I can't believe I did this. I have the second action on my rider selected, so my rider ain't even sprinting. I haven't actually sprinted. So I'm just in the wheel of the Jager with 100 meters to go. That is so incredibly dumb. Malucelli wins and we're gonna finish top 10, but I think we could have won that. Hey, it wouldn't be a Benji Nasen video if I didn't bottle anything, okay? We finish 8th in the end. Behrens gets bonus seconds, so that's not good for GC though. We're now on 20 seconds, so we literally have to win both stages that are coming up. And then it's a tie, so I basically also need extra bonus seconds on top of that. Yeah, bad evaluation. I know it's my fault. Let's try to do better on this third stage, which is honestly a harder stage, but it's still a sprint stage. So Bardiani is controlling the race for Nicolas Behrens, but the breakaway is only 2 riders, so there's a third spot, a third bonus second available at these intermediate sprints, so I think I should try and get a second somewhere. There we go, 2.5 kilometers to go towards the intermediate sprint. Tour de Dens is doing a hell of a job leading out Benji Nasen. It is slightly uphill, so I can't launch too early. I'll just launch. There we go. There we go on the right side of the road. Nasen goes. Anyone else trying? Looks like they are, but they're not gonna come anywhere near me, so there we go, we got a second. Basically, before this stage, we were 9th on 20 seconds. We're now on 19 seconds virtually in GC, so if we win both this stage and the next, we're first in GC. If Behrens does not get a single bonus second, that is. I'll try it again at the next intermediate sprint. We're actually catching the breakaway, but Mareshko is catching us, so I think we only got 2 seconds here. Yeah, it looks like Mareshko took the 3 seconds there. Anyway, we're now virtually on 17 seconds in GC. Third bonus sprint is incoming, but it's a very steep climb apparently. 99 on Tour de Dens. Benji is ready to launch right. Not yet, not yet, not yet. It's too steep to go early. I'll launch right now. There we go. Dens can sit up. Mareshko versus Nasen. Mareshko versus Nasen. We're going to lose it again, but still 2 seconds for us. So that's on 15 seconds in GC now. 15 seconds compared to Behrens, that is. Let's see if we can take this one as well. We've got Mareshko once again going. I should not have my entire team sprinting in my wheel. That's a bit stupid. There we go. And the last intermediate sprint of the day, we're taking the full 3 seconds. So that is perfection. Anyway, let's set up our sprint train now. With about 6k to go, my sprint train is looking pretty damn fantastic. We've got the Jager doing the lead out. Verkooi can take over as we speak. Van den Branden in third wheel just behind Verkooi. That's perfect. Van Poeken looking great as well. Come on, come on, come on. Last 4 kilometers. I'll take over with Noah as we speak. Van Poeken is ready to launch pretty soon as well, but I'll wait longer because I want my lead out to be perfection right now. Last 2 kilometers, not yet. Actually, Van den Branden can launch. Van Poeken from the wheel. Nasen from the wheel already right now. Come on. I'm launching a bit early. I'm launching too early. I'm launching too early. I bottled it. Never mind, I didn't bottle it. I didn't bottle it at all. Benji Nasen wins. Thank you very much, that corner with 200 meters to go. Without that corner, I lose the sprint. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Victory for us, but how close are we in GC? That's the question. Let's take a look. We're 2 seconds behind. Only 2 seconds? Wow. That's closer than I expected. Like, it does make sense, to be honest. 10 seconds for the stage, 3 seconds at the last intermediate, tons of seconds before that as well. So it is logical that we're now 2 seconds behind on Nicolas Behrens in GC. I wish we hadn't lost that last stage though, because otherwise we would have had a 3 out of 3 so far. Anyway, on to the final stage of the ZLM Tour then. We've got 2 seconds to get on Behrens, so I want to win this final stage, and I want to win this race. So yeah, our goals are pretty straightforward. Anyway, same plan as always. We're still not the leader in GC, so we actually don't have to do the controlling of the breakaway. That's still the work for Bardiani and Behrens. But for me, I'll just sit up and prep for the final sprint. Like, I gotta say, I'm very happy that the sprints in the game are finally fixed, because we went from the sprints being too difficult because of bugs to the sprints becoming too easy, to the point that it was impossible to lose a sprint. Aron van Poeken has just punctured, so RIP, my friend. But it's much more fun making videos about a video game that actually works. Because now it's more fun for me to play, and it's more fun for you to watch. So I'm happy that the sprints work again. Anyway, intermediate sprint coming up. Yes, there's only 2 breakaway riders, so I could get a bonus second there. But if I win GC here, I want to do it by winning the stage, because then I really deserve it. Last 6.5 kilometers, we've still got 5 riders left, so that's actually a bit too much. So Verkoeije can take over as we speak. Van den Branden can be gone. Nassen with energy gel right now with 5k to go. The Jager in the wheel of Verkoeije not taking over yet, even though I kind of can right now, to be honest. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Right now, we've got 2 trains next to us. We've got Astana and we've got Koratek. Van Poeken is ready for the lead out himself, but I gotta wait a little bit. It's completely flat, and I will launch right now, Van Poeken. Oh, this is not good. Launch early, Nassen. Launch early. Come on. Can I get through? Come on, I gotta get past. No. I don't deserve the win. We're not even top 3. We're 4th. I can't believe it. I bottled it. I launched too late with Van Poeken, which means that I never got to the front enough to launch Nassen, and we're not even podiuming. We're not winning the stage, so we're not winning GC. Like, I didn't even have to win the stage. I could have gotten the GC if I got 3rd instead of 4th, because I would have gotten 4 bonus seconds, and I would have passed Nicolas Behrens, but no! The damn guy beats me! Gazzoli, Smirnov, and Malucelli beat me. That's such a bad sprint by us. Bad evaluation on the stage. 2nd in GC though, 1st in points and 2nd in Youth Riders, so 45 XP is still quite a lot though. But despite winning 2 sprint stages, I wanted more. I wanted to win at least 3. Because in the end, that's what I needed to win GC. Anyway, there's something I haven't spoken about in the last couple of episodes of this series, and that's what's my team for 2026 going to be? Because if you don't remember, these are the offers I got. Burgos, TDT Unibet, Flanders Baloise, Bingo, GW Shimano, and so forth. These are not the teams that a rider of my stature deserves to have contract offers of. We're literally 20 years old with 77 cobble and 77 sprint stat. Literally any World Tour team would want a rider like that. So I'm probably gonna play with my save file a little bit, but I don't feel like I have the right to choose which team I should go for, but I've got a cool idea in mind, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll take on the Baloise Belgium Tour, which includes 3 sprint stages for us. There's also the Belgian National Championships, but the parkour honestly really doesn't fit us. So I'll probably take on the Sibiu Cycling Tour next time as well. But I'm afraid that's it for today's episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. Goodbye!